It's your girl Dejla, and you're rocking with the hottest podcast on the map, No Cap in My Rap.
Hey, yo, it's your boy Big Game James, and I'm rocking with the hottest podcast on the map, No Cap in My Rap. You better get familiar.
What up, world? It's your favorite celebrity bounce DJ, DJ T3 in a place to be, and I'm rocking with the hottest podcast on the map, No Cap in My Rap. Yeah.
Boy, staying there is Poochie. You know, rocking with the hottest podcast on the map. No cap in my rap. Pew.
No cap.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy DJ Bucko. Mr. Chocolate coming from the 615.
From the 615.
Come on, now you know can represent somebody can represent Nashville.
Hey, listen, you do what you do, but it is your girl Asha be the kid.
From the 615.
From the 615.
From the 615.
Is that how y'all do it now?
Absolutely. We go. Hey, somebody gotta be the Mr. New Mia Copa chocolate sexual chocolate. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Chocolate.
From Tennessee.
From the 615.
Might as well.
Oh my God, your hair looks so good. It's
growing. Oh my God, it's growing.
It's growing, guys.
Look at you.
Shake your legs. Well, they're twists. I'm sorry. I know how you feel about that word. There you go.
But we're gonna grow the size out, and I'm really. It's really hard.
You're doing really good, though. I thought you would have been cut all of it out.
Huh?
I thought you would have been cut all of it out.
Me too.
I really did.
So
But you're doing really good. I'm so proud of you.
The ladies love it.
Yeah.
I gotta keep it.
Love it.
It's not for me.
Well, hold on. Don't keep just because ladies love it. You gotta
It's
love
for
yourself.
the ladies. Absolutely.
You gotta love it for yourself.
No, they do it. They maintain it.
It ain't for you.
It's not for me. I cut it all off.
Okay.
What's been going on, y'all? We ain't got together in a minute. What's
Oh my
new?
God.
What the fuck is new?
Working. It's finally hot outside almost.
Almost.
Daylight
It's
savings,
supposed to be
right?
39 degrees tonight.
But it's supposed to be like 80 this weekend.
I seen that because I seen where it went from 72 to 80. So I'm excited about the 80.
Can't
Gonna get outside.
Yeah.
We outside
Trying to have
tonight.
a cookout.
Somebody gotta put some
We
meat
outside
on the grill.
tonight.
There you go.
Yeah.
Trying to get a cookout going, you know?
Ooh, a cookout does sound good.
Get some meat on the grill. Put some.
It's almost hot girl
chicken on
summer,
there.
right?
Not hot girl summer.
It's hot nigga summer too. What you mean?
Hoochie Daddy shorts come through. I
Hey.
want to see it.
Sorry, buddy.
There you go.
I like the
You're
Hoochie Daddy
married.
shorts.
Come on now.
I like them.
As a current and past
Hoochie
hoochie daddy,
Daddy,
I concur.
Who that?
Well, I
Hoochie
concur too,
Daddy?
goddammit. But you know what? That's okay. I concur with you with my hoochie cell phone. But let me let y'all know.
Hey, you're doing. Sidebar. This guy,
What's
he's
going on?
doing so well with working out and eating healthy.
I appreciate somebody.
I heard he was deep.
Lord.
He's doing
Pooping
so
out.
well. He's like,
Poop out some water. How much?
oh my God, when he sees me,
Lord.
he's like, drink your water.
Drink your water.
And he comes to me like, he's
I'm
gulp,
getting it in.
man. I'm very proud of you. I
I'm
will
getting
say
it
that.
in, man. It's tough. By next July,
He gonna be right.
I promise you. It's just
He's probably lost 15. I've only lost 5.
23.
Oh,
23,
boom!
23.
I've only lost 5.
But it's the water. It's
It
the
doesn't
water
matter.
intake for me because I never drank the water like that.
Yeah, you drinking it a lot.
I'm drinking it a lot, and then the meal prepping.
Yeah, I'm doing
It's
better.
boring,
with
but
the-
it's
yeah.
for me. It don't gotta be boring, but I was when I was unhealthy. I was boring, so why not being healthy? It's easy for me to be
Easier for
boring.
you, yeah.
It's the same. Because I was eating the same bullshit. So
And what I'm learning, like, and it's funny because me and you had that conversation, and I was like, when I first was like, okay, Buck, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do right. Let me try to make these decisions. And I'm like, I go out first week and I bought all this healthy bullshit that cost me like $350 fucking dollars.
A lot of
Pissed me
money.
off. And Buck was like, you don't have to do that, Asha. You can still eat the same stuff that you eat. Just portion control it. So I'm doing better with portion control, but I am doing a lot better with eating more fruits and vegetables in my meals. So, but Buck is on that.
That's awesome.
I'm proud of him. I am.
trying, man.
I'm gonna get like Buck. Like I said,
I'm trying to get like this. I'm trying to get like Mr.
Mr.
Chocolate
Chocolate over here.
KP, you know,
Yo, these are natural steroids, buddy.
natural steroids.
Natural steroids.
Lord.
That's
Natural
crazy.
steroids.
That's crazy.
You know, daily. But no, you just do good. First off, I tell all my people, don't change what you're eating at all.
Yeah,
just
that's what he
cook
was
it at
telling
home.
me. Yeah.
You're not gonna cook fried chicken 3 days in a row.
No.
I don't care. No one said, but you'll go to Wendy's, Burger King, and Taco Bell. 3 days in a row.
Sure will.
All fried food.
But I stopped that. I did a hard plateau cut because I wanted to see it faster with how I feel. Not so much the scale. I didn't care about that. The BMI I cared about, but I just wanted to feel better. And when I cut, it wasn't even the food part. It was soda.
Yeah.
If niggas know me, sugar.
Yeah, you like soda. You like Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew is great. Like number 3 is the worst
and I
thing.
cut it off.
And you know,
all of it.
Buck will tell you
What's
the
that?
hardest, my guilty pleasure, I will eat all day, every day if you feed it to me.
Sure
Prince's chicken.
hot chicken. Shout out to Princess. Whew.
Are you from? Where you from?
I'm from here.
From right here.
Okay, I'm like
So-
Princess. That's
But-
to me. That's a delicacy. I love.
We used to
eat
fuck
that.
it up.
Listen, Buck will tell you like
not every day though.
No, Buck will tell you I had an addiction to Prince's every fucking day. Like my order, everybody where we work knows my order. They don't have to ask me like, "Hey, I'm getting Prince's. I know what you want." Bet. 4
They already know it.
medium French fries.
Fucking
bet.
it up, ranch
Oh,
with a dab of ranch.
but I've been doing really good. I think I've had Prince's like once, and that's because we had my team. We had bought it at work. The team at work bought it. But before, I think it's been like maybe 3 weeks. And
That's not bad.
I know.
That's not
I know
bad.
that may seem like, damn, 3 weeks. That's it. Like, okay, no, that's a lot for me because again, I will eat Prince's
I love my
every
Prince's.
day.
You sound like my dad.
Huh?
My
Yeah.
dad, he's from Nashville. That's every weekend he's eating Prince's.
day.
That should be good though. I ain't gonna lie, you gotta get that hot.
You
Burn my
I like
ass.
the
I was like,
hot.
this motherfucker
Burn my
If
ass.
I'm eating hot, I want to burn tonight and in the
Yeah,
morning.
It's gonna burn.
He be like, I'm like, I don't even know why you're
Sweating,
eating it.
sweating, contemplate life, drink it out with a Mountain Dew.
Sitting on that slow fuck. Like damn. Fucking me up. That shit was good. But
good, though. Shout
now
out to
I've
Princess.
I've moved to like not having like my cheat meal.
Yeah.
But it ain't really a cheat meal. But it is because it's something I want. So
Yeah.
instead it might be a steak with asparagus.
I had that yesterday. It was so good.
Yeah, like it used to be so like
I had
listen,
steak
it'd be
and asparagus
fire.
yesterday.
That's a cheat meal to me. Or I might, if I want pizza, I'll do it like a thin crust, just cheese pizza. People are like, you like this cheese? Listen, it's just
So weird.
I don't know, but it's
He
a cheat
don't
to me.
like cheese, but likes cheese pizza.
Just regular cheese pizza, mozzarella cheese. I don't
It's
like
mozzarella cheese,
It's okay.
right?
I miss the chocolate. Don't like chocolate.
Oh shit.
Next subject.
Hey, you a fool? Hey, Hey, you don't like even white chocolate?
Not like white chocolate.
See, I'm gonna say, wait, I don't like milk chocolate like that.
I
Unless it's
like
peanut butter or
chocolate
caramel, but
cookies,
I
trash.
love white chocolate. Like white chocolate, like Hershey's, like that
Yeah.
Oreo's cream, or like the Russell Stover white chocolate,
Yeah.
or this is other brand. I can't pronounce that shit, but I sound ignorant saying that
It's
shit.
okay.
But it's fire. It's a white chocolate. I can't think of it though. You get that shit at like all your favorite CVS's and Walgreens. It just be there half off, and I be fucking that shit up. White chocolate.
Who goes to no my?
Hey, you go to CVS, that shit be like half off. That shit be good as fuck. This is white chocolate.
He's
That
a parent.
shit be fire. Yeah.
He goes to CVS.
Yeah, man. CVS gotta get you, the cough medicine for the cheap. You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
Melatonin if you want some melatonin for the cheap. I'm not condoning drugging the kids to sleep.
But
but
it's like catnip for cats.
Shit.
Oh, okay.
No
put your ass to
catnip.
sleep. But you know, it's been a minute since we got together. I remember last time we got together, we were talking about the we're getting into sports and football, and I want to touch on it because it's been a minute since we got together. And today is March the 27th,
27th, yeah.
and free agencies, here, and we've been around.
Experienced
We've been
a lot
around
of
a lot of change.
it. Derek,
A lot.
Derek Henry's gone.
Yes! He came to the right team.
He went to
The Ravens.
the Baltimore Ravens. Yes. And when I
He
saw
looks
it,
so good in purple.
when I
Okay, I'm
saw
sorry,
it,
go ahead.
here you go. When I saw it, Asha texted me.
Oh, that was so excited.
She texted me that damn screenshot of that shit.
Bro, and it was within like seconds of it being announced.
And I remember you still got that message of everything I said to you.
Yes, would you like me to read
I
it?
want you to read what I text to you. And
It
say.
was very
'Cause
vulgar.
I was upset.
He was so mad, and then when he came to me, he gave me the nastiest look. This is what he said. I hope you have sex, and before you get off the nigga stop. I hope you ask for eggs cooked easy and they scramble them. I hope someone puts laxative in your coffee and you go to the bathroom and there's no wipes or toilet paper. This was the fucked up
Diabolical.
part. I hope your breasts grow overnight and none of your bras fit.
I was pissed
Fuck
off.
a Raven and
Fuck a
fuck
Raven
Derrick
and fuck
Henry.
Derrick Henry.
And then he walked up to me and said, fuck you. And I was like,
Why we gotta say fuck Derrick Henry?
I was in the moment. I was
Okay,
upset.
I'm about to
It's really
say,
not
we
fuck
are
Derrick
not
Henry.
saying fuck Derrick Henry.
I still love him and miss him.
No, the Titans
He's
not
still
gonna-
going to be the
yeah.
best and greatest
Absolutely.
running back in the history. And I hope, like all the Baltimore Ravens that leave us, they go over there and don't do shit, respectfully.
That is kinda weird,
You know,
that-
it is like Javon Curse,
See
First
me
of
there.
yeah, they had the careers with us. They go there and I don't know what happens.
listen, okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I hope
Derrick
that
Mason.
Derrick Mason. Yeah. It's like, damn, like, who the fuck is getting fucked over there in the Baltimore Ravens organization when they feel like they can come over here and get shit from us? It's crazy. It's crazy.
But in retrospect, Titans were not gonna do anything.
Not a goddamn
But
thing.
can we
Yeah.
talk about? Can we talk?
Can
You're
you-
right. You know
they
what?
weren't gonna do
KP,
a
I
bitch
apologize.
ass thing.
I apologize for interrupting you. Cause KP's right. We were not. You can feel it. We were not going to do nothing to help you.
weren't.
KP's right.
We
He's
weren't.
right.
And that's
He's
my
right.
whole argument.
He's right.
That was the whole argument I was trying to have with this man. Like, y'all didn't do
We
what you
didn't
needed
when he
to
was
do.
there. You're right. But
We
now,
had him.
We're gonna do him right.
No,
But
it's
now-
not a but now because we had him. We had
Tannehill.
We had the receiver.
We had AJ Brown.
No,
AJ, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We
We gonna
did,
get
we
rid of
did.
AJ
But
Brown.
we-
for
but
a
Mike
receiver that
Vrabel,
could've.
Mike Vrabel didn't want to
No.
get this team to be a contender. It was a contender 2 times out of the time he was here. It was the time we was
Because the very next year after they got rid of AJ Brown.
They did.
Correct.
And that's when I knew we were on a downhill slump. But this year, we've done more in the franchise and free agency this year that we've done since they've been a part
You
of the fucking.
have no choice, and you got rid of.
And
a
we've been
star
happy.
player.
We've been happy. But I'm okay with that because the additions we have. We went and got Cushenberry, probably the best center in free agency. We went and got Calvin Ridley.
Yeah, Ridley.
Calvin Ridley, I was like, oh shit, Awuzie from the Bengals. They're starting corner, so we went and grabbed from there. I'm like, all right, cool, we got Awuzie. You know, but the biggest one though, and there's other people though, but the biggest one that we went and got was Ladarius Sneed, cornerback.
Yeah, I seen
From the
that.
Chiefs.
I was taken back by that.
A lot of people was.
I would not have put that in the cards. Like, I really wouldn't have. I wouldn't have never thought that. But he's going to be a great addition.
Oh,
I
my goodness.
I hope y'all get further. You're not going to make it to the Super Bowl.
But
But
let me tell you something.
you're
I don't expect to go Super Bowl this year, but I expect with the defense how it's been.
Yeah.
With Jeffrey Simmons still, Harold Landry still got the draft. But but just talk about what we did in free agency.
Yeah.
We got a damn hell of a secondary now.
Yeah.
And that's always been our problem.
Yeah.
We never had corners to cover.
And now you got nobody to run it.
Well, but look at the offense of what we did in free agency. Got Tony Pollard so we got Tony Pollard from the Dallas Cowboys. It's gonna be
Off of injury.
off of injury, yes. But that lets me know that we're in a system now where we're gonna pass the football. And I've been waiting for this for so long for us to be dominant and passing the football. And D Hop even said D Hop had a post on Twitter. He was talking to Jamar Chase and T Higgins. And they told D-Hop, you're going to love this new offense that Callahan's bringing. And that lets me feel good to know that they're saying, hey, listen, you're going to like this. This is a real big receiver-based offense where the quarterback is getting the ball out. I'm excited to see what we do. I'm not saying we're going to be great,
I know you won't. But
I'm saying that
It's
we're
looking a little bit more
It's going to be
promising
more.
than
It's going to be
ever.
more fun for us to
Yeah,
be able to
it's
have.
looking-
I
yeah.
want to score points. The name of the game is score points.
Yeah.
You got to be able to score points.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You can't just run the ball 1,000 times. But the Ravens do that good though. The Ravens are always the number one rush offense. So the Ravens is the only team in the NFL, in my opinion, that can run the ball the way they do, and it's exciting because of Lamar Jackson. Like, you got
Correct.
Derrick Henry. So
Absolutely.
it makes them play hard defense. They're still playing.
I say our defense is really good. They just have to remember. Well, defense and offense, but more so defense. They have to be in rhythm with each other. Like,
Y'all lost some big pieces though on that defense though.
that's why I say it's so
I
important.
still got Patrick Queen, but y'all lost Roquan. That was big.
Yeah. We just gotta make sure. I'm excited though.
I'm excited for this year.
I really
It's gonna be a
like.
good year.
It's gonna be great. We're gonna be good.
Early predictions.
No, I don't want to do that just yet.
I will.
Okay.
Damn, you doing them early.
Yeah, I was like, I don't wanna do that.
I ain't gonna
Go
do
ahead.
it yet. I ain't gonna do
Yeah,
my
I was
early
like, I
predictions
don't
yet.
wanna do that yet.
I gotta wait till we get a little close after the draft.
Yeah.
I do want to talk about the draft, but I would love to hear your early prediction though. Talk to me.
I've been holding up for like 5 seconds.
Okay, you got three. Fuck is a 3? You the noob?
3-peat.
Man, don't you say that shit. Talk about 3-peat the Chiefs.
3-peat.
I don't want to see them. Lord, whatever you do, don't let it happen.
3-peat.
You really being for real?
Is this your team?
Nah, he
I'm
ain't
a
no Chiefs fan.
Titans.
He a Titans fan. I got this shit on me.
Really?
3-peat.
You're a Titans fan?
I'm a Titans fan.
You know that. Don't do that.
3-peat.
I didn't realize
Don't do
that.
that. Don't
Absolutely.
do it.
I didn't realize you were a Titans
Absolutely.
What the fuck you thought it was?
fan. I don't know, but I didn't think he was a Titans fan. Basura. Is that how you
Don't do
say
that.
it?
fan.
Don't do that.
Trash? Is
Don't do that.
Basura?
He said
I
the
don't care
3-peat
which one
of the
called.
Chiefs.
I said 3-peat.
I know
of
the Chiefs. I got that part, but I didn't realize you were a Titans
I
fan.
don't
Absolutely.
see it.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
They just paid Chris
Dog,
Jones. They gotta get
the
some
reason.
weapons.
The reason why is, I really believe Patrick Mahomes is like that person that's on your team. He counts for like 2 people.
He a dog.
No, it's not a dog. It's like you go to a pickup court and nobody knows Kyrie is on your team.
Man, fuck Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes is that guy. I know.
I agree with you, Bucko.
We can say we don't like him, but my man, he's coming up clutch after clutch after clutch, no sweat, back against the wall. Who is actually willing to bet against him? Because
No, I didn't bet against him. I definitely betted with
you
him.
can say everybody's team gets better, but everybody loses some every year.
But they haven't lost their foundation, which is Travis fucking Kelce
And
and Patrick
yeah,
Mahomes.
absolutely.
And they damn looking like the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, you see the Golden State Warriors right now looking
No,
real
but
shaky.
they
It's finally
10
time to
years,
break
they
up.
10
It's
years.
time to break
Yeah,
it down.
they've been together
And the
for
Chiefs'
10
time
years.
is coming. They paid Chris
Yeah,
Jones.
they got
I
about-
don't think
they
should have
got- they
paid
got
Chris
2 more
Jones.
years.
They didn't pay Ladarius Sneed, but they was like, hey, you know what? This D lineman makes more sense to us in the corner, and I'm cool with that. I'm glad we got him.
Yeah.
But they need to go hit the draft. If they hit the draft and hit the draft hard for real and get some pieces. Like really draft well,
3
then
feet.
they could be a
Ain't
problem.
no could,
Yeah.
bro. They're hands down.
Because they're the champs. They feel like they don't need nothing. They still got Patrick Mahomes. Still got Andy Reid. Let them. I want to see them. They drafted good last year. If they drafted good again, there's a chance.
Name a team right now that you honestly should have believed that would beat them.
That'll beat them
Right now.
right
move
now.
forward.
And I can't stand the bitch ass name with the fuck ass Ravens with Derek fucking Henry.
We can't-
I think they
we're
have
gonna
a
do it.
chance. They have a chance.
We definitely have a
It's
chance.
hard to stop. Lamar Jackson.
Lamar
was already
Jackson and
doing
Derrick
something
Henry,
bad,
the
but
combination.
If they healthy-
the reason why I say no to the Ravens
You're a hater.
is for one reason only.
Why?
Because you're a hater.
That is a big piece you're adding. You're not adding a wide receiver. You're adding the person who has led the league in carries 4 straight years. He's been healthy.
Correct.
Derrick Henry, not kinda. He's not even like barely leading the league. He's leading the league by like additional 60 something carries, like dwarfs everyone else. So you're not adding in a side piece. You're not adding in someone that's not at the peak. He's not 2K Derrick Henry, but he's not a 500-yard runner Derrick Henry. So you got to feed him because he's not a scat back. He's a pound, third quarter, he breaks one.
That's what they're gonna do in Baltimore.
So, but here's the thing: you have to feed him to get him down.
They gonna
you
feed
got to
him.
feed Derrick
I'm gonna
Henry,
say what?
but they don't feed. Y'all have a running back like Derrick Henry that gets
Shit,
fed like that.
They had.
That does not get fed the way Derrick Henry does.
They had. Bunny got hurt. Keaton, he got hurt. Then they had Gus Edwards. They tried to do it. But I don't know.
If Gus would have had just a little bit more time, I think Gus would have been a beast.
Gus was a big boy.
Like if he would have got a little bit more in there, he would have been
J.K.
fire.
Dobbins, they drafted J.K.
Yeah.
Dobbins.
But
He couldn't stay
that's what
healthy.
I'm maybe next year with Derrick Henry. We got another season to work with them. But you just drafted another team's number 1 player to your team, and this is your first time going to get something. And you guys, so I don't know. And we have the core of the Chiefs already there. What's the core of the Ravens? Go.
I hear you.
What's the core of theRavens?
I'm not about to validate the
What's
fucking
your
the
core?
Ravens. I don't even argue for the Ravens right now. I don't even argue for the Ravens.
I'm not gonna
right
argue.
now.
I'm just gonna let the game be played, baby.
I'm
just gonna let the game be
I don't want to. I'm
Let
not
the game
finna
be played,
argue for
sweetheart.
the funky ass Ravens right now.
I want everybody to
Don't talk about
see.
them. Now listen.
I want
we don't
everybody
want
to
to talk
see
about them
that they
trash ass
both.
Titans. Vikings now.
They both
don't
deflected.
Do
They're
I'm
deflected.
deflected because I don't like the
They
Ravens.
both deflected the question.
Can I tell you something? I believe in superstition, and I don't want to do too much talking.
It's too early for me. It's too early for me to talk about who, what right now. Give me till after the draft.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Give me till after the draft.
You have the courage to say the Ravens can beat them, but you also have the reason to name their two. That's crazy.
Understand
that's
they have Lamar Jackson,
back-to-back.
Eric Henry.
And then we got
But
Zay
then I
Flowers.
asked
We
who's your
have
core, and y'all both, I don't know.
I just think they're gonna have success. I just think they're gonna have success in what they're gonna do, how they're gonna run the ball. They're gonna be able to run the ball. They're still gonna be
Regardless.
They're gonna run the ball. Now will they be able to stop people? Will they be able to do? I don't know, but they're gonna run the ball, and you're gonna have to put.
like I said, if we don't get if
Mark Andrews, they still got some pieces over there. I'm just saying, let's just see how they do in the draft. They go get in the draft, and they still got free agency. They're still free agents. They don't know. We'll see. It's too early for me. Give me until damn near June, July. Let's get to OTAs almost in the goddamn preseason. Because right now, I just gotta see how everybody do in the draft. Because this draft is special, and I just want to see.
Is it special at the top or special throughout
What you mean?
of the draft?
You mean
Do you
special at
believe-
the top or special at the?
Special first 10, 15 picks?
I think it's a
second,
wide
third?
receiver. It's a wide receiver lineman draft. Like there's a lot of linemen and a lot of wide receivers in this draft.
A lot of very fast wide receivers.
Very fast, skillful, running a lot of routes, receivers, a lot of strong linemen. So I'm curious to see what everybody does in the draft. We're definitely gonna come back to the draft because and I definitely want to see about getting Buck. Holler at Buck about that too. See what Buck got going on for the draft before he gets to work because they're finna be real busy. So
very soon.
I want to see. We gotta get them on. See, we're gonna talk about the draft. I know we did last year. I definitely want to see this year how we can look at the draft. Cause that's a month away.
You know we're moving next door to the Titans practice facility, right?
Oh, that's where y'all staying at now?
That's
where y'all moving to? Okay, well yeah, that's gonna be dope. We look at
like that's the building.
Y'all finna be right next door looking at them like,
oh, okay, cool.
So you know, I definitely want to make sure I want to tackle on something. I know we talk some sports, but
oh Lord,
no biddy. No Diddy. That's what the new word is. That's what you hear the kids now. You know what I'm talking
What'd you say?
What'd you say?
Hashtag. What was it?
No Diddy.
I like the way you work it.
No Diddy.
No Diddy. He wanna bag it up.
First off, why I see an interview of Diddy and Fabulous.
Oh man.
And it was like, Fabulous, why don't you party for your birthday? And Fab was like, I did. He said, no, why don't you party with me? And Fabulous just looked there and said, what you mean? He said, no, I want you to party. And I'm sitting like,
you heard him.
Maybe they were too nervous to ask, but I would have been curious.
They was on camera.
What you mean party? Like, what you talking about party?
Like party.
I believe Diddy was enjoying the hell out of taking some booty.
We've been talking about Diddy for the last couple times because it keeps on. The story keeps getting crazy and crazy.
It's weird.
It keeps getting wilder and
wild. That's the word, not weird. Wild.
It keeps getting wilder. I remember when we first started talking about it. Heard it. You know, we didn't think. I did not think it was gonna get this high strung.
Yeah, no.
Talking about Diddy to the point where
the nigga get raided.
Got raided. They raided the man.
Got raided.
So what do y'all think? Listen, for me now.
Computers.
For me now. I'm in a space where, you know, and I listen. Y'all don't want nobody to be upset when I say this because Diddy done what he had. I don't want us to feel like it's allegedly. And I'm not trying to keep on blowing smoke on the black man because until proven
he blew
guilty,
smoke in his bed.
He done does the thing, but until I'm not gonna keep on raining on the black man parade.
So innocent until proven guilty is where you're going.
For me, yes, innocent until proven guilty. I'm not gonna hold that against that man because until you go to a court of law and they hit that gavel and say, "Nigga, you did it," I'm not saying I got his back, but I'm not going to talk negative about him no more. But I will say this: when niggas is running and houses getting raided, my mind goes to a couple things. There's some truth to some shit. Cause you're looking like you're running from some shit you ain't had no business doing. Did you really? Cause you gotta think about it. If you a grown man, you know the producer said he fucked another grown man, and then you got fucked by another man. You just got a boyfriend. But I think it's something else deeper there. I think it might have been maybe he did touch some women. Maybe he touched some children. You know what I mean? You running and getting on planes,
man. And
I'm
allegedly. And then he stuck where he out of the country?
Out
Where
of the
is he
country
at?
to an island, some sort of plane. They told him they said he can't go nowhere no more. So for me, it's like, damn, like, you know, if you ain't really did nothing, you probably sit your ass down somewhere like he was. Then he sold some of his stock to the third party. He had some stock.
A secret share.
Like,
was a secret
came and
share
bought it. I'm
holder.
like, okay, so you get the assets out because you know this shit ain't looking good. Your money. You know, he already did the shit with Diddy. It was already gone. So he's been empty in the pockets. He got a lot of money, but he's been getting away. Then you pull up, run. It's like, man.
I want to know what Young Miami has to say.
I'm curious.
I want to
just be in her purse.
Somebody gotta like do an interview, like a sit down, tell all.
I
don't know if she would ever do it, but I just want to know what she has to say about all of this. She be riding him hard, bro.
She was fucking with him.
Yeah, she was fucking with him hard, whether it was for publicity or not. You know something. You know whether it was true or whether it's
maybe she didn't know. Maybe she didn't know nothing. And she was real enough not to be around like, hey, you finna go do this. Okay, I gotta let you go. And you bullshitting and go on by her business. But and then her son, you know.
Yeah, they got his son allegedly.
They
got the son. What's this? Justin? Is it Justin? Was it Justin?
Don't have me lying. It's a light-skinned nigga.
He got two light-skinned ones.
No, he got the one that looked just like his ass, and then he got the light-skinned one.
So we got Quincy, light skin.
Quincy, it must have been Quincy then. That was Quincy.
Quincy is
but Quincy ain't really his though,
right? That's Albie Shore's kid.
Yeah.
And then you got Justin, which is the middle one, I think. He's also light skin.
Well, that might have been him then.
And then you got
one that looked just like him.
Right, and you got him. I think they call him King Combs. Because he's the one that got the song with Chris Brown.
Yep.
That's how I'm forever remember him. But yeah, so I think it was just
one of them light skinned brothers.
It was just one. I don't think it was Quincy.
Yeah, it one of them light skinned brothers. And I just hope now that, you know, it's all said and done and it's gonna come back. I don't know how it's gonna come back. I
just want to see what they got.
I want to see what they got in there. What do you think they got?
I don't know, like, cause they got the computers, the hard drives.
They gonna walk out.
They got all of that.
They gonna walk out with butt plugs and straps.
That's gonna be
and condoms. Yo, Diddy. Hey, I telling these young niggas, somebody make a song. They need to do a freestyle called Yo Diddy. It'll go viral right now. Yo Diddy. That's the new pause. So, you know, when you don't say pause no more, we just say Yo Diddy. So niggas say some suspect shit. So niggas be like, hey bro, pass me some of that meat, bro. Hey man, can I put some of my meat on your grill? Pause. Now niggas ain't saying that. They said, hey bro, let me put some of put some of this meat on the grill, bro. Yo Diddy.
I'm sorry, I just got lost in context.
I did
Wait a minute.
I did too. That was a terrible joke.
You know how niggas say suspect shit. Like, you know how like you could be saying something like it don't really mean to be gay. Like how niggas be like pause. Don't try to look at me like that.
We get what you're trying to say.
Pause.
But
you didn't like how I did that?
No.
Right, I was like, pause. I didn't like the context.
Let me put my meat on the grill.
I didn't like the context.
That has never been said. It's just when the guy says something.
I know what he's trying to say.
I don't know why your analogy was,
hey bro, let me meat on the grill.
That's not sexual.
Pause. Yeah, but like I know. Listen, I be on my Xbox with the niggas in the party, and like my nigga, Mr. Gratton. Shout out to my nigga, Mr. Gratton.
He was the guy. He the real world now.
No, I'm being real with you. We be on a video game.
I know, but the real world we don't.
What you mean?
We don't say.
In the real world, so you saw my nigga Bob, he be saying shit like that. Bob, but my nigga Ace, like that's what they be on. Like we be in a party, nigga be saying some funny ass, freaky ass, well not freaky, but some gay ass shit.
Because
and niggas say pause, but I'm saying niggas saying no Diddy now.
No Diddy or
no Diddy.
Okay.
So whenever you say some suspect shit now, I guess we say no Diddy. Okay. We don't say pause no more.
Listen, I'm getting too old for the young kids shit.
We learned something new from the video game world.
Hey, bro, it be like that.
And you say let the young niggas have it.
You feel me? So we can't say. So you don't say pause.
No, I don't say nothing that will almost be gay.
So listen, when you gotta, because if you ever be around another gay person, you gotta let them know that you're not saying some shit that be like on some.
No, if I'm around someone gay, they know I'm not gay.
They don't.
I get what you're saying. It's like
I know
you're like, hey, hold on, wait, no. It's kind of like saying no homo.
Basically,
yeah,
but it's pause.
Like, but
we
it's
went from no homo
to pause.
To pause. Now no Diddy.
I get what you're trying to say. It was just the analogy and the context.
No homo Pause. Now we say Yo Diddy.
I got you. I'm here with you. I got you.
Yeah, man. Yo
This
Diddy,
nigga.
man. Yo Diddy, man.
No
Stop
Diddy.
saying that.
Yo Diddy, man.
First off, it sounds like you saying Yo,
Yo
Diddy,
Diddy,
Yo
yo.
Diddy,
Nah, that ain't
or
like,
it
ain't
sounds
like
like
what my
saying
nigga
Go
said.
Diddy.
Ain't what my nigga said. R.I.P. to free my nigga Yo Diddy. Nah, it ain't. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing what Flipper said. He was actually saying free his nigga Yo Diddy.
See?
But I'm talking about Yo Diddy. Like we gonna say that's like pause now. Yo Diddy.
So is it yo or no?
Oh, maybe it's no Diddy.
It's No Diddy.
These young niggas are saying this shit. I
That's
don't
why I
know.
said leave
No
it to the
Diddy.
young niggas.
Yo
Leave it
Diddy.
to
And it's
them.
hashtag N-O Diddy.
No Diddy.
They're saying no.
Yo Diddy.
Not yo.
No Diddy.
N-O.
Like no, like
means
stop.
yes.
Stop.
No Diddy.
Leave my booty home alone.
No Diddy.
Next subject.
Oh no
I
Diddy.
am a man, Diddy.
No Diddy. Hey, listen, so for real, I'm gonna say no Diddy now.
Okay. If
No
that's what
Diddy.
you like, that's fine.
So I ain't gonna say pause no more.
Okay. If
Or
that's
no
what you-
homo.
That's okay. If that's what you
Or
do.
No
that's it.
Diddy.
That's
right.
it. They kind of suspect. That works.
I mean, niggas say some shit though, they don't mean it though. So you gotta let them know, like, hey man, no Diddy, you good? All right, cool.
I don't like that.
I don't.
It's not.
okay.
It's not for you.
Us, right?
Yeah, it's
It's
okay,
okay.
but
We'll
it's not.
accept it.
No, we're
We'll
his
accept it.
friends.
No. It's okay.
So you gonna say pause?
I don't say anything.
So niggas say some suspect shit.
I look at them like you're retarded, and this looks like I said, well, I'm not
You
saying.
ain't a real friend. You gotta let that nigga know, hey, cuz, pause.
Why are you
cuz.
saying something sexual,
Whoa,
bro?
you
Y'all
like,
weird.
Like you gotta be like, when niggas say some really funny suspect shit, you gotta be like, whoa.
Why are you with people saying really suspect?
He's taken back by the
Like,
fact
think
that it's suspect shit in the
Why are we
conversation.
talking about
Some
really,
niggas that
really
say some wild
suspect?
shit. You gotta be like, wait a minute.
You ever be like, bro, I sucked some dick last night?
No. That's just overly gay.
Okay, to give you something.
Like.
It's not about meat on your grill.
Nah, like you gotta be thinking about shit. Niggas be like, they be like, man, I don't know, I can't do it right now. 'Cause I don't be thinking about suspect shit. But when I hear it, I be like, wait a minute.
Okay, so why don't you just stick to that?
Wait a minute.
Why don't you just stick to wait a minute? That's your thing.
Like
You say that often when
Yo,
some shit ain't right.
diggity.
Like,
I do
Gonna
that.
bag
I like,
it up.
wait a
Bag
minute.
it up.
yeah, that's your thing.
Wait a minute.
I like the
That's
way
my
you
shit. But
feel.
these young niggas be saying,
Well, leave that to the young niggas.
Leave
That's what I'm
that
saying.
to the youngins.
What the
all right, y'all, I ain't
just-
gonna
just
say no
leave it to the
Diddy.
young niggas.
I'll be quick to be like, wait a minute.
Yeah, just keep that.
What you got going on, young fella?
There you go.
So please,
You remember that? Never mind. No, I was trying to say some suspect shit. That's off camera. Don't worry
Oh,
about
shit.
it.
Ooh.
No, I was finna bring up a topic. I mean, a scenario that you had.
Oh shit.
But I ain't gonna do that in front of
Don't do that
KP.
to-
And I'm
no,
not gonna do it in
not
front of
now.
not right. I said
Not
not,
now.
not on
You be
camera.
wildin'.
Yeah, not on camera. I got you though.
You be
As soon as
wildin'.
we stop.
You said some suspect?
No,
I ain't
he
say no-
didn't say anything
my
suspect.
gosh. Okay.
He
I
was
think I already know.
You already know.
I didn't say no suspect.
He
shit.
didn't
It
say
wasn't me.
It wasn't him, but
It wasn't me.
I was thinking about it. I'm like, if I would have heard no Diddy,
If I would've heard no Diddy,
that would have fucked up the situation.
That would have made it ugly.
Yeah, it would
I'd
have
be
fucked
like,
up
wait
the
a minute.
situation. Exactly. So
So you know what? I think next, you know, we got for sure. I want to make
Hold
sure
on,
we
let me
touch
see.
it on.
Say it. Because I
Say
just
what
learned
you
about
said.
this last night. The Future,
this.
Kendrick.
Future, you just last for real?
Just last night.
Oh, man, I was bumping that
No,
bitch.
let me tell you something. You know, I think you know, but you know, I am a J. Cole fan.
Okay. How you feeling?
I'm not gonna lie to you. K. Dot slid, but I didn't appreciate
Slid.
him attacking my boy like that.
He attacked all them niggas.
Did he need it
slid,
to?
though.
But did he need to
I
though?
don't feel like there was a need
Yes.
for him to do that to J. Cole though.
Why? Why?
Well,
Jay-
and maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm not
The
into
industry,
that
yeah.
part of it because I like J. Cole for his music and his lyrics. I don't. If there's drama or beat, the only person I know that J. Cole got into it with was what was that? What was that young kid's name that tried to diss him?
Pump, wasn't it? Lil Pump.
Lil Pump, yeah. That was the only like beef I knew about now because I was one of them fans like fuck that nigga. He don't know about Cole. Like Cole will slide on your bitch ass like that. But like as far as like drama for real, I don't know.
I think you had to be in the industry, which
To understand.
like deep in there.
Yeah.
Because I don't think because I was like when you go look at the album, you know, and they got some of the features. Kendrick's feature name wasn't on there, so you just listening because you know when I listen to the album, I go through from top to bottom.
Yeah,
Let's
for
go
sure.
run it. And I'm bumping it like, I'm hearing the track number 2, Young Metro. It got the Weeknd on that bitch, but he didn't show his name. I'm like, damn, he got some features on here. It gets you wanting to really listen. And I kind of like what they did because if you put names on there,
then people are going to listen to
it.
that song.
Everybody went straight to it.
But
so
they
you
listened
had to really
everybody.
listen to know. So I think that's why I caught a lot of people off. Because a lot of people would have been like, man, I'm just going to listen to the one with K-Dot. And you would have listened to nothing else.
Yeah, I agree.
I like how they did that.
It was very strategic on how they laid out the album.
But they had certain people on there, like names on there, like Travis Scott's name was on there, and like certain people weren't, and they used like
you're right. Now that you say that out loud, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
But the Weeknd's ad libs on there, that's just for but he was still on there feature wise technically.
Yeah.
But when just going to that track with K-Dot,
he slid.
When I heard his voice, shit! Wait a minute.
It was funny because one of my cousins had sent this and she was like, "Hey yo, check this out." So I wake up the next morning and I'm like, "Check this out," and I'm like, I'm listening. I'm like, damn, like. Who pissed him off? Like, what happened? What the fuck happened?
He didn't even come on talking shit at first. He was like, damn, okay.
It's K-Dot. All right, bet. And then when he said first person, like bums, and I'm like,
I said, boy, he said they gonna need Pet Cemetery K-Dot. I said, Lord,
man, listen.
I still want Cole and Drake to respond.
But here's the thing:
just for entertainment reasons.
If Cole is going to respond, I need him to respond by himself. Don't add Drake to it.
Drake's already fucked up.
I don't think that was.
No, that's gonna be a thing. No, that has to be a part of it.
Though. It's a little too late for that now because they had it where Drake was, Rick Ross unfollowed him. Yeah. Some of these big name artists have already unfollowed him on Instagram. Metro, Future, they just did a whole tape. So
but first off, pause. Metro Future has son follow him. You're on a song dissing him. Like,
right, but what I'm saying is though, and this is why I say maybe I'm not that into the beef. What the fuck is going on? Like, what's going on with Drake?
It could be I got bored.
Okay,
which I like. It's good for hip hop.
It's great entertainment.
That's just 100.
And it's literally like.
And secondly, I know we don't want to agree. I think Drake will make a disrespectful, very nice diss track, 100%.
I think all them
2K. Oh, it does not matter.
I don't believe that.
I'm taking that.
I'm not saying
I
that.
don't believe that.
And when I say that, it's not going to be like he got murdered. It's gonna be like damn, it's gonna be like
it's gonna be like the Nicki Minaj Remy Ma. Like, oh, it's meant to be a diss track.
I think it'd be more like Meek Mill.
Okay, I'll give you that.
I think
and that was hot though.
It was a good, but that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be like more of like it's gonna be a song. It's not gonna be like a true hip hop
even a song. I don't care.
He's gonna make a fire song. Yeah. I got you on that, but I'm saying like the way K-Dot brung it, only J. Cole can respond the way it needs to be responded to. Lyric-wise.
Drake can fuck with him.
That's what I'm saying. Lyric-wise,
Drake can fuck with him.
It's not about
Drake can make a hit.
I think
exactly.
But
that's exactly what it
needs
is.
To be made.
No.
What a hit? We don't need that.
We need raw, authentic. Like
I need to go and talk. And Cole gonna talk.
And he's going to talk. Like Cole is one of the best lyricists of our time.
100%. I'm not saying that. First off, I'm just shooting for Drake. I'm not disrespecting Cole or K-Dot. I'm saying I think Drake could make a fire as this to any of them put back in. I think it would be so fire that everybody would like, what? This came from Drake the same way we was complete surprise from back to back. Nobody saw that coming, and it was so hot. It's still getting played to this day. It's hands down the hottest diss track.
But see, that's what I'm saying. I don't think about that as a diss track.
Dog, hands down.
I don't think about it as a diss track.
First off, Back got played more than any other song ever.
I don't think of it as a diss track though. I think of it as a bop.
You can't. But see, I remember when it happened and it was like boom, boom, boom.
I was there too, nigga. What are you talking about?
Then every bit of it was diss track.
You think back to back was harder than this track right here?
Hell no.
After the time where K-Dot's been gone, and the first thing we're hearing from him after almost at least 5 to 7 years.
No, not 5 to 7.
Wait, what do you?
When the last time you heard K-Dot?
Did he just come out with an album like 2 years ago?
Go ahead,
pull
pull
it
up.
up.
You're talking about in fucking what's it called?
If y'all talking about lyrics, I'm not saying Drake is on the level as being a lyricist. That's not what I'm saying.
I'm talking about when we had controversy.
But still, it's
Okay.
He had an album.
I get what you're saying.
He said some shit on the album.
Yeah.
But then that's when they came back with First Person Shooter and they gave him his props. But at the same time, they say, it's K-Dot. They say it's all three of us. But then you're gonna say,
is it Kendrick? Is
Fuck
it Aubrey?
Fuck the big three.
Is it Aubrey K-Dot? Is it me?
Is it me?
Yeah.
But then you're gonna say we're doing Spider-Man. We're doing the Spider-Man meme. We're pointing at each other. So really, you're saying it's just us two for real. But he's really like they did that though. Spider-Man meme. You know the Spider-Man meme. Everybody pointing at each other. But then he's talking about us two. So he's really talking about the two at first. So that's why I think Kendrick did what he did. Instead, he said, if you go back and listen to it,
I know that song back. You know, I know that song. I didn't even think about
that's
it.
What he's doing. It's saying it's us. Really,
I didn't think about it like that.
Yeah, it's all like damn. Like so, then when he said, "Man," so I think for real, it was good publicity.
It's great publicity, but I honestly agree with. We need a good this is good for hip hop.
Good for music.
Good for music.
Good for music.
Like J. Cole got to respond. But I believe
by
you.
himself.
By himself. He has to have the track by himself.
No, because K-Dot didn't respond by himself.
But he did.
No.
Future had nothing to do with that.
No. I'm saying he don't have to come out and do a whole. Because Kendrick didn't do a whole song.
Future's good for that though.
Yeah, he came out and did 16 bars? It wasn't no 3 minute song that came out.
That's why it makes it hot though.
No, I'm saying I don't think Cole had to come out with a whole song to this.
There's no need to.
So.
No
a minute 30.
I'm cool with a feature.
A minute 30 or something is some fire. I don't think Cole's gonna respond at all.
Future did it. Future did it when he was talking about Russell Wilson.
Russell can't respond.
I know he could. He's not rapping. But I'm saying like we did our feature, and I like that. Future did it again on another feature.
Russell.
Yeah, exactly. But that was a feature.
It was,
and that's what K-Dot did the same thing with Quavo. Turn your bitch up, dog. Turn it up. I like that Future did the same thing with K-Dot. Got him on a feature.
I get what you're. I get that.
He knew that shit was coming.
But here's the thing.
He knew that shit was coming.
He had to say yes.
But here's the thing. Who the fuck will be?
Who
is he going to be the feature to in order for that to happen?
He ain't got to. He could just do a straight freestyle if he wants to.
I think that's what I would hope.
Yeah, I would love the freestyle.
Him in the studio, all black cut, all black forces. I don't know.
I think Future should have you just did a tape with this man for me, so I don't know what happened, but being a producer and listen to people, when you make the beat, you send the beat, you in here like, okay, he did his bar, and now they like, damn, K-Dot coming on here, and then everybody, I know there was more than one nigga in that room when he went in there and did it, and they was like, they listening for it, and they was like, damn, and Future knew and heard it before he released it.
They knew it was coming. So
that's why I was like, damn, nigga, you heard this shit, you didn't want to let me know this nigga was finna, and Future said, shit, that ain't got nothing to do with me, I already know Future is sensational, he's like, ain't none of my business, man, they did what they had to do, but then niggas are following, but Eminem said a long time ago that Drake was gonna be in a situation where he said hip hop was gonna turn against him in a way. That's what Eminem said, that they're gonna turn against you. But I don't know. Maybe it's that time where niggas are turning against.
I have a question. Do you guys think of Drake as hip hop?
I don't know about hip hop.
Drake is LeBron James.
I think he's pop with hip hop on his back. He has a side. He's not. Yeah, he's a pop artist.
I don't think of Drake as a hip hop artist.
I think he's the hottest pop artist that can
and that's why I say for me.
But okay, so wait, pause. So you got to lay out the rules of what hip hop is. You can't say hip hop is only for lyricists.
No, because there's some trash.
Then so you can't say the next song is what?
No, I'm just saying I don't think.
What would you classify The Weeknd? The Weeknd started in our genre, which is hip hop.
I heard of R&B was R&B, rhythm and blues.
Rhythm and blues.
Okay, that's what I got it from.
From The Weeknd, right?
From The Weeknd.
Now everything The Weeknd does now, you still feel like it's R&B?
Well, the base to me, everything comes from R&B.
Of course,
yeah.
Because the actual sound. They made pop for everybody else. You know,
I feel like it's pop. I feel like his last album, The Weeknd made,
it was pop.
Mm-hmm. He started in R&B. Doing features for 2 Chainz and his own sound.
But you can't say that about Drake, because Drake has made the reason why Drake is on top. And as a DJ, I've realized this from the very beginning to always stay relevant. Drake attaches his name to every new
genre,
hip hop. No, look at every hip hop artist over the last 10 years. The very first year they came out, they just popped and he touches everyone. Ice Spice came out nowhere. Ice Spice, he came out with everybody who's popping in hip hop. He immediately goes. He immediately goes. So you can't say that because he gives everyone the first hit.
But the reason why though is because of the audience he brings. That's because of the audience that he brings. So that's why hip-hop.
He is LeBron James. Hip hop, LeBron, 100%. Hear me out now, and you know statistics backs him up. Y'all know statistics backs it up. We already know that Drake has every sold record, everything. But I'm saying is LeBron has had his peak where he had the third soul, so did Drake. But they both still holding on. But they're just not the best at the moment right now. LeBron's not the best in the league, but he's still one of the best in the league right now. Drake is not the best, but he's still Drake. He's still Drake. Man, so and how long Drake's been out? 13 years, 14 years. He's been out for a grip. He's been out for 2008, 15 years. You get my point. Name someone else 15 years in the game. Go.
Go on in somebody right now, 50 years
a game that has constantly every year been on your radio, number one hit. Go.
So we're talking just hip hop then.
Go.
Not
go.
I mean, I could say Chris Brown.
Chris Brown, first off, okay. Touche, Chris Brown had his 2006, but Chris Brown wasn't necessarily hip hop. He was more literally just rhythm.
That's why I asked you a question. You told me to go.
Hip hop.
Okay, that's
Drake
what I
was
said.
rapping.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you.
Even Chris Brown wasn't number one every year. Chris Brown had a great story. Got rocky with Rihanna, fell off.
We just talking about music. We ain't talking about
the music.
His music has stayed up there,
but not level Drake. Let's be honest.
So
let's be honest.
Okay,
let's be honest.
So when you say so I'm gonna get out of that. Then my fault. Then so we're going to do just strictly hip hop
rap.
The man so there's two I could give you realistically, but the first one I'm gonna give you, of course, is gonna be Wayne, the nigga that was right behind. Yeah, you gotta give him Wayne, who's right there with him for the last 15 years.
I'm not saying who was.
Okay.
Who is still?
Well, I mean, Wayne's at the end of his career, so I guess so. That's cool.
Wayne put the blueprint down, but even Wayne didn't come out as hot as Drake did.
I want to know.
Wayne did not come out. No, y'all got to remember, Drake came out on top. Wayne came up. Stop it. Wayne was not number one. Look at the numbers. I don't have to. Wayne came out before. Don't worry. Wayne came out before the internet.
KP.
They keep forgetting there wasn't streaming back when Wayne came out.
KP.
So you can't even compare the numbers to when Drake came out 10 years later where there's nothing but social media.
In my opinion.
I'm not saying lyrically rap albums, no.
No, what you're saying is
sales, streams, numbers. No, sales, streams, and numbers, bro. It's always been sales, streams, and numbers. It's always been money, dollar bill, bro.
He got that money because of Wayne, KP.
I'm not saying that, bro. Separate the two.
Okay.
I'm talking about let them.
I'm saying 15 years.
Step on their morals.
The last 15, I just said the last 15 years, I just said Wayne. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not disagreeing to that, but I'm saying outside of that. First off, the argument was Drake being the Godfather right now, LeBron James. And the answer is that there's nobody.
Wayne come out right
now.
You
can't even name anyone other than Wayne. And Wayne is a one-off of everyone else.
They're almost because they're right there. Like he passed the torch to him. Though. Right. It was like the same. It was hard, man. That's why I said it. Because there isn't because when you said there isn't no one else, I don't like. I had a thing like okay,
even K-Dog, the greatest lyrics, even Cole. Because
because what Drake's done for his time and J. Cole and their little times, it's not the same, but they're still.
And second, like Drake has a whole country. Like you guys keep forgetting of Lil Wayne in America.
Man, Wayne.
I know Wayne is now, but Drake has a whole continent. That's a whole continent, whole country that is just all about him. That's something that we can't take in consideration. We've never been there. We have this little piece to worry about. And when Lil Wayne...
What's the first Wayne's song you heard?
Ooh, first off, bro was young. Let's not act like he was old.
I'm just asking.
I'm older than both of y'all in this room. And
How old are you? I'm just asking. I'm 30 years old. You ain't that much older than me.
32.
What was the first Wayne? What was the first Wayne track you heard?
Oh, bro, I don't know. That's 2003, 2004, bro. Come on.
I'm just saying, like, I'll give you a better question. What was the first Wayne track you heard with Drake that you felt was hot?
Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question.
That is not a good question, bro. This man Drake has got thousands of songs. You just asked me.
Wayne got thousands of songs. Wait.
That's not what I'm. Oh, we're not talking catalog. You asked me a question. How you asked me to tell you my favorite Drake song and Lil Wayne?
I asked what's your favorite Drake song with Wayne. So feature. It could be either or. First one that you like from back then.
Bro, you literally asked me for 15 years ago. As a fucking DJ Bucko.
I'm just saying.
You go. Ask your question. My favorite feature of Drake and Wayne. I don't know. They've had a million of them, bro. Literally,
a lot of them.
My entire high school was Drake and Wayne. You gonna ask me to pick?
I like Truffle Butter. That's one of my. That's in my top five. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You got Truffle. I mean, all I'm saying is that the reason why I asked that question. The reason why I asked that question because in every there's so many. But any track that Wayne was with Drake, and I'm not saying Drake's not the godfather. What you're saying now, and the reason why I brought this up, I'm just saying that Wayne gave that man that spot to be there for the sound, and for the sound I'm hearing that Drake always went in, but Wayne always killed everything that man did on the track they were together.
Drake is very mainstream.
He is.
He's done very well with keeping up with the younger generation.
He's the best at doing that for what
he's done very well with making sure he can connect to the younger generation,
constantly.
And that's why I say I'm not gonna take that away from him. I'm not gonna do that.
You can't even go nowhere without playing Drake.
And I agree with you, but do we really? That's why I say, do we really consider him hip hop with all the shots that he's made? If you remove
Drake from our catalog and all his records, 100%, because there's no one you can say that has even remotely said, "I'm gonna come close to you." Even your favorite J. Cole fan, you can't even say that he's put out the resume. No, you can't. You can't. And you can say how great Cole is of a more rapper than Drake is. How Drake got ghost rappers.
There are two different type of styles.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Drake makes hits.
Right,
but you can't just say hits and not say what genre it's in.
Well, because you're right. Because that's why I say that's why I don't give him hip hop.
Right.
I give him, if you're just gonna say pop, because he's touched everything.
He's had more hip hop than he has a pop though.
Jamaica, like so his
versatility removes him not being hip hop.
I mean, he's touched the Louisiana bounce track, like the bounce music. Like, he's touched a lot, and that ain't all hip hop though.
So give me a percentage of his resume. It's hip hop.
It's a lot of R&B.
No, give me the percentage of his.
Did a lot of singing.
It's a lot of R&B.
Give me the percentage.
I say 65 to 70%.
Okay, 65 to 70% of his music is still better than.
It's R&B. So that's a different conversation. We ain't talking about better.
No, I'm just saying. It doesn't matter.
If you want 60% was R&B. 60% of that man is singing.
When he first came out, what was he doing?
That man was,
you the best.
You the best.
I know y'all not taking his own chorus and saying that the same chorus that he was rapping on, that he was singing on, he did more singing in it.
R&B.
That's wild.
He was not.
That's wild. That's wild. That's wild.
He did more singing.
He was a singer.
That's wild.
He was a singing ass nigga.
He was more singing.
Y'all let us know down below. We have people who believes.
But like I said, I think Drake is a great artist. Do I consider him just a hip hop artist?
If Drake would have came out rapping the way he is now, I would have said shit. But Drake was coming out, the light skinned nigga with no beard, singing and being very harmonizing, and I loved it. And it was great. It was great. And then you know what happened?
Drake as an artist, but again, I don't categorize him in hip hop.
He was singing on what kind of track?
It was R&B. You want to call it hip hop? We can call it hip hop if you want to call it hip hop.
When he was signed to a hip hop label with the greatest rapper of Lil Wayne, who Lil Wayne said, how dare you? You can sing to Lil Wayne. Said in the interview, you can sing.
Yeah, you can sing.
So Lil Wayne signed him to rap.
It wasn't the best rapper. He was a better harmonizer than singing.
And he was harmonizing on singing on hip hop tracks.
And then he got
but
Wayne.
It was also rapping
and
on.
Wayne was like, I'm gonna show you the game. Got around these niggas, and he became a better rapper. and got ghostwriters, and he can harmonize and talk and sing, and it worked out for him. I just think when you think of Drake, you think of Drake as for me.
Everybody can have their opinion.
And you're right, that's my opinion. I don't think of him as a hip hop artist. I think of him as a pop artist.
I ain't gonna call him R&B artist. I call him pop.
Are you guys saying? Okay, now wait. Okay, so let's get this right. Mm-hmm. So I can for 10 years, you guys say he did this, and now he's more on pop. So now you want to declassify all his work and just classify him as pop. But we can't say that his majority of his work is pop, because now he's pop. We're gonna put him in pop, which is pop is an actual genre.
Okay, so let me ask you
this. Is that not fair?
But his catalog is not pop. But the white people do. You go on Apple Music, pull your phone up right now.
Bucko,
when you pull up your phone on Apple Music and the pop section, it's Drake. It's Drake.
And if you pull up hip hop, he ain't on there.
I'm not saying he's not on there. I'm not saying his catalog ain't on there.
He's not on there as much as he's on there on pop. Now he got music,
he got more pop tracks,
but he's on the pop charts.
So once again, I'm asking the question again. And we put his whole catalog, how much of his resume is pop? Since now he's not hip hop. Now he don't rap. Now he also don't sing. So now he just do pop.
He just labeled crazy. He ain't crazy. He just labeled as a pop artist because one, the white folks has played this shit. They classify that man as pop.
That's wild. So I guess Nicki's pop too, because Nicki's that's wild.
And a time, Nicki was doing a lot of pop.
That is absolutely wild. That you step out of your genre. Listen to this. If you step out your genre, you can no longer be in the genre that you started in. You have to only be in the genre that you have not chosen. So now I guess Beyonce's a country music artist, and her whole album should be not country because she got a whole country album out.
That ain't what we saying.
That's not what we said.
The free
next subject.
That ain't what we said.
Next subject.
That's exactly what I both said, because neither one of y'all can answer the question.
I've already answered your question.
All I'm saying is that
I've already answered your question.
Nah, I just asked you the majority of his career is pop. Y'all said no. But because he's doing pop now, he's the pop artist.
No, that's not what I said. I didn't say the majority of his career was not pop.
So what is the majority of his career?
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't fucking know.
Oh, so why are we having
I don't know what
why are we having an argument over?
No, you're having an argument. I stated an opinion. There's a difference.
The opinion
of an argument is still an opinion.
You're arguing. I'm not arguing because it's my opinion.
Like, it's a discussion. It's not an actual argument.
I understand that. What I'm saying is, no, I'm not saying like I'm not going to keep going back and forth with what you're asking me, because I'm like, I don't listen to enough Drake to say, oh, it's hip hop. I know it's pop because of the way he's classified. That's it. And the bangers that he has, I consider it
Hotline Bling. What's Hotline Bling? Hotline Bling. Is it a hip hop? Is he
singing or is he rapping?
He used to come in on myself.
Is that a chorus? Does every chorus rap, or does every chorus hip hop song rapper?
I know when that Hotline Bling.
My Lord.
That could only mean one thing.
And that's pop to me.
That's pop.
That's not what I asked you. That was not my question.
Don't
worry about it. Y'all get what I'm saying. It's time. Don't worry about it.
It's okay. All the bangers that we're sitting here going back and forth on is pop. But that's why I say, if you're trying to tell me, if you're trying to argue,
if someone is rapping, I ain't saying it's country, baby. And if y'all saying there's a stipulation that he has to harmonize in such a way that's on my one beat, because I don't get Ariana Grande on my hip hop station, but I also don't hear Ariana Grande playing any fucking 808s in her songs. There's a you as a DJ know there's a cadence to songs.
Production does not change if you are R&B.
Yes, it does, Bucko. Yes, it does, Bucko. There are certain songs 808.
I got three questions.
Bucko,
I believe
you as a DJ, you know this.
I know as a DJ and producer.
Okay, so answer the question. The 808s is a what?
An 808 is a feature for a production for hip hop.
In music,
for hip hop.
You're using there's a stereotype. You break down each genre. You know this.
You can use an 808. As a producer, I can make an 808 for a
that's not what I'm saying, but you know there's a formula for every genre. You know
that's correct, but we're not gonna say Hotline Bling. Yes or no? What type of genre is Hotline Bling?
I said it's hip hop because the man is rapping.
It's hip hop.
And his beat cadence is that of a hip hop beat.
Who's a pop artist?
I'm not.
So
I just told you Ariana Grande
that's one.
is a pop artist. Okay. And I would not say.
What is the weekend? That's going back to my original conversation. What is the weekend?
I said the weekend was R&B.
So that's your opinion. I'm cool. So now we're on the same page.
That's my opinion.
There we go. That's all that Asha was saying. And I'm saying that we're all saying. That's your opinion. But the weekend is a pop artist, in my opinion. A pop artist. The last album he had, the man was literally in the video. He had a fucking face scan, looking like a whole crazy ass motherfucker. That's not R&B. That is pop. What he is doing is giving off pop. Now, in the back of the day, in my opinion, he was R&B when he was working with the Weeknd.
But is Drake still doing what he did back then as he's doing now? Was he singing back then on hip hop beats? Yes. Was he also rapping on the same beats? Yes.
Started from the bottom, now we here. What is that?
Oh man,
that's
you can't
hip hop.
Single song.
That is. I can hear that hip hop. We will play that in the hip hop club. I can play that at club.
I guess we're going to remove Drake as hip hop.
But we play Hotline Bling in front of a bunch of niggas. Depending on what your
when the song came out, yes, I played that for a bunch of niggas. Yes, you could now you play that. It's been 6 years.
You play that.
Hotline Bling was a song for everybody.
It was, but if I play that track, start from the bottom. And Hotline Bling. Are we saying those on the same genre?
No, it's from a different artist that was broke that's not rich.
Nah, man. That we put too many variables into it now.
No, you
started from the bottom at Hotline Bling. Can we play it in the same club?
100%.
I mean, hey,
100%.
Depending on your demographic,
100%.
Depending on your demographic, you can get away with it.
Could you play? Could you play one of them?
Could you play Blockboy JB and Drake? Shoot. And one dance in the same demographic.
One dance by the Weeknd?
No. One dance. I need one dance in the same demographic.
Absolutely, that's a great warm-up song.
You're saying that because you're a DJ and we can bend the music and make it sound good.
And guess what? Every club is not straight hype the moment you walk in.
But I'm saying when you got niggas, I'm just saying I go to Lavo in Nashville or go to 3000 bar and with a bunch of niggas and I play
niggas always you got hip hop. What you talking about?
But it's ours though, and a lot of niggas.
How can you say that's ours, but you don't want to claim the Hotline Bling because it's too much?
No, it's pop. It's just a pop track. Like the white folks will put that nominate that song before
we base off of how they will put it.
That's what it is. That's how it works in the pop.
That's why you talking about me adding crazy variables. You said because white people will put it in their variable that it's more pop, but they wouldn't push AB, so it's more hip hop.
But that's what they do though, KP.
But, okay, so you said they're just like saying that. You heard you say right. If a white person say it's their category, it's more pop.
But they do it. They do it at the Grammys. They do it at the Oscars. They do it.
It does not classify what's more pop and what's more hip hop.
Here's the thing. Let's just move on because here's the thing. He has his opinion. Drake is a hip hop star.
I like both. I like this conversation. I like this. I like this.
We're spending too much time on the subject.
I gotta go.
I
know. I'm sorry.
I
like
that's right.
Listen,
it's Wednesday.
We go to when I talk music. I like this stuff.
Right.
This is.
I do too.
I like this shit.
Again, I ain't got enough time to do this because I really want to argue with this.
First, she said she want to go early, and that's it. You got time.
Because look at what time it is. You know what I gotta go do. You know what I gotta go do.
Oh, now we okay.
I'm sorry.
Let's get to left on red with a Bucko.
Well, I guess we're gonna get on left on red with Bucko. I just want to touch on the No Thinking Cap real quick today. Real quick. It is gonna be Jake Paul.
Oh yeah, thinking he
go ahead and fight. Go ahead and fight.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Wow.
I don't know.
Money.
It's money. There it is. It's money.
It is money.
And realistically, for me, I'm ready for Mike Tyson. This is how I'm gonna know if this shit fake is real. Cause Mike Tyson, at the end of the day, he's old, but he's still a dog.
He still be going. And
I just want to see him train well, get prepared. It's an exhibition.
Mm-hmm. Y'all do know we just saw this a year ago, right? With Mike Tyson and Bernard Hopkins.
Wait, was it a year ago? It was been a little grip, and they were both boxers.
It was
no. He fought at like 58 years old, 59 years old.
It's been about 2.5, 3 years ago when they did fight, and Bernard was old. They both were old, and I'm just saying that
it was a terrible fight.
So I think that was more for show money, for play money. I think they didn't want to.
Definitely more for show money.
Fact, I just didn't think they wanted to make a brother look bad. I think Mike Tyson gonna come in here and put something on that man. That's all
I think Mike Tyson needs one more big payday, and this is what he's gonna get. And he don't care how he's gonna look. He's still
I think he gets ass beat. I think Jake didn't do it to him. Get beat up on. Go to WWE with his brother.
Jake don't care neither because Jake finna make $100 million on his check too.
And be good.
And be
done. That's why he's my no thinking cap of the day because it's smart for the bread. But I mean, I feel like if he does get his ass beat, it's like damn, you had a good run.
Jake or Mike?
Damn if you don't.
Mike ain't getting beat up on.
Yeah, damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Mike get beat
Mike
up
is
on.
not
I'm not
going
watching
for that.
boxing no more.
Mike not
it's
doing
a
that.
sport now for
He's
sure.
not gonna do it. Mike is not gonna go down. I'm telling you, he's not gonna do that.
I don't think he's gonna go down. I think the issue is your knees don't work like they used to.
But you never know. But you never know because Mike still stays in the gym.
No. It's not about staying in the gym. It's about can you dunk at 60 still.
But that's what I'm saying. He's still trying. He's
still pretty good.
Like I was watching, like even because he be doing he has his own company. What the fuck is that shit?
What they doing? What are you doing?
Cannabis company. He has his own and he did like a little blog, if I'm not mistaken. They posted it, and he started his day training at the boxing gym. Like his old ass still trains. Like so, I don't know.
He still got a right hand.
He's like I don't know, baby. I don't know.
You could always have a right hand.
I don't know.
So you gotta get me right, Asha. You gotta get me right.
I think Jake's gonna go.
Good luck.
Try to go ham.
We're gonna see what's gonna go up. I think it's gonna be a great payday for both of them. Shout out to both of them. But I don't think Mike going down. That's just my personal opinion. So
it's my favorite time. One of if not my favorite segment, the left on rib with Bucko.
Left on rib with Bucko. This one is a humdinger, and what I mean by that is long as fuck.
It's long.
Get the reading.
Pause. No Diddy. It's long.
Anywho, this motherfucker. All right, so hey guys, I'm in a situation where I feel like my girl is cheating on me with the deacon at the church.
Deacon.
She probably is.
Recently, she wanted me to go to church more and try to have a relationship with her more spiritually. The deacon is maybe a few years older than me, and I didn't think anything of it at first. But I started to get the feeling that she was cheating on me when she would always be at the church at Bible study and she would always stay after. And her excuse was to get a better understanding of the word. The word. A few days ago, I come home from the barbershop and I see them in my living room with pillows on the ground. And she was talking about they were praying and didn't want to hurt their knees and are having a home session and waiting for me to come home. I feel like I was okay without the church before all of this. I confronted her and she swears it's all spiritual, not physical. Am I tripping?
I'll say my opinion for last.
I ain't got one.
I got one.
I want to hear yours.
I got one.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Go Bucko, go.
The Deacon Jones.
Deacon
is laying pipe.
Or he's planting seeds.
Don't play like that.
To laying the pipe.
I said Deacon Jones.
He gonna water them seeds.
Stupid.
I said Deacon Jones.
He gonna get on them knees.
Better stop playing.
Deacon Jones. He comes
to the home on weekend calls.
And when Deacon Jones comes to the home,
oh Lord,
he comes strong.
Strong arm with the blue chew.
Lord Jesus.
With the what? With the what? The blue chew.
And when he comes home strong, he lays the pillows down
long ways now.
Deacon, he lays pillows to rest as he grabs them breasts.
Wait, did she rest her knees?
Oh shit!
Oh, who knees was rest on the pillows?
Somebody's knees was getting pleased. Deacon Jones.
Ooh, not today.
He said he was giving the word
at home,
but this was absurd.
These motherfuckers.
Deacon, I pray that you don't talk to the Lord, but you talk to his brother Claude. And Claude, Jesus, I pray that you do something to this Sally Mae, because that man is getting his lady touched on. Deacon Jones, and all I gotta say, and I'm gonna end with this. Deacon Jones is touching that woman. Believe me, you talking about you coming home and you're praying and the knees, nah, baby.
I don't know what church that was.
Are you a Hindu or what? You getting on there and doing all fours? Like, listen, I don't pray sitting on my knees. I pray, if I'm gonna get on my knees, I'm gonna come from my own home and I'm doing it by myself. I don't got nobody putting hands on me but my barber. So listen, at the end of the day, I feel like, it's happening, baby. Your lady is getting touched on by Deacon Jones. She was getting that word. That word was to the left, stretched me, and now I gotta tell you, there was no holy water, but it was juices everywhere. Go ahead and talk to her. If you said you had the word in your life, you might need to go find some more words in your life, because that word isn't for you.
You gotta stop. Listen,
stop. I'm being for real. The word, I am a Christian man. I am a Christian man, Christian black man, and I believe in the Lord, and I've been baptized,
and blood bought,
baptized. I have in Huntington, Tennessee, Clark Street. But what I gotta let you know is that man is touching your lady, man, and you just gotta go ahead and let her know, hey, listen, man, I would have had to laid hands. And we talking about laying hands on somebody. I would lay hands on him that when I saw the pillows on the ground and saw no Bible being open. But that's just me. You need to leave her alone. You fuck around with me, I'd be atheist and some shit like that. Personally.
All right.
Fuck around with me.
I'm gonna get two opinions. First, I'm gonna tell you how to fix your situation. If your lady ever asks you to make a major decisions, whether it be at the gym, whether it be going to church, trying a new diet, ask her man, if you do not do that, you're leaving your woman open vulnerably for someone else to take your place. Going to the church, she's opening herself up spiritually, because clearly something's not right, and you're not taking that journey with her. Cool, somebody will. You don't want to go to the gym because she wants to, that's cool. She gonna be a guy like me in there, and I'm gonna show her every single move, just like Deacon Jones is showing how to pray to the Most High. So understand, big fella, either you go to church, even if it hasn't happened yet, because once again, we don't know how long it's happened, maybe once, whatever case may be. If it hasn't happened yet, understand Deacon Jones is making his shot. So talk to your woman, get understanding, and if you're not really going to go to church, then that's fine. A house divided will always crumble. And if you're not willing to make the new move, whether she's making it based on her own solid decision and not with you, if she's making a decision to go to church and you don't go with her, your relationship is over, my brother. It is what it is.
I actually agree with him. I actually agree with KP as far as like what you won't do, somebody else will.
Facts. That's real.
And you did that to yourself at that point.
But I just hate that the word that involved. Yeah,
she's definitely sucking that man.
I just hate she said the
I
word
don't know why.
Involved.
No,
she said the word was involved.
The word is involved because this sounds so bad. When men do women so wrong, they run to their spiritual leader or back to their religion. It is what it is. When they've done so wrong, they feel the person that can heal them is out. It's out of this world. No man can feel them. That's on the church. That's correct. So understand, men at the churches know this.
I like how you put that.
I like that.
Just as women will say, I'm going to church to find my man. Because they know what's at the club. They know what's at the brunches. And they hoping that God saved them a man at the church. So if you can knock out two things at once, get your spiritual together and find you a man. So things can be double layered, and always the perspective is always different once you change your shoes.
Damn.
Yeah, she's definitely sucking his dick.
Oh my God.
With the Bible on the toe.
Right. No Bible nowhere.
This has been a crazy episode.
There's no Bible nowhere, so she's definitely sucking that man's dick.
We don't know that.
But that's what I'm saying. All jokes aside, I do agree with what KP said. As far as, hey, listen, if you, at the end of the day, you got to take that journey with her, or even vice versa. Vice versa. 100%. You got to take that journey with your partner and be willing to give and to take. Yeah. And you ain't doing it right, Mr. Jones gonna get it right.
I would have been moving some pews on Mr. Jones' ass. I tell you what, ain't no fucking way. Mr. Jones, we've been moving pews and everything in that motherfucker.
Going on.
Mrs. Jones. looking ass.
No cap.
I need closing remarks, guys. This has been fun. I need closing remarks.
I really make sure before we do closing remarks, this is being recorded. What's today?
Today's March 27th.
All right, remember we gotta go back to the music conversation. I loved it.
We gotta touch that.
I didn't talk that much because I love to hear y'all talk about it because y'all are two DJs. But I'm a connoisseur and I'm ready to argue with you.
That's fine.
I was getting my arguments together because I'm gonna fuck you up.
Well, now you come back with statistics now.
I fuck you up.
Now you come back with statistics.
Fuck you up. I love that.
Now you come back with statistics. Now I come back with songs like, look, bro, the movie had 155 songs he rapped on.
So what he don't know, when it comes to music, baby, I'm gonna fuck you up.
I like this. This
hey,
is
I've been a big DJ for a long time.
We're gonna make it work. I like it. I think it's gonna be something we're gonna have to start doing.
But I like that conversation. But my closing remarks, because I gotta go to
Come
the
on, we too.
house, okay?
I gotta go to the gym.
We finna get it right.
All right, let's go. Knock it
My
out.
closing remarks is, hey, be you. Stay true to you. Stay true to what you believe in, and love yourself. Love God. That's it.
Listen,
Don't do nothing stupid. Okay, go ahead.
It's your job to understand the dynamic. It's never your job to change it. I'm going to say it again. It's your job in every situation to understand the dynamic and operate within it. Let's go.
I'm so proud of you.
My closing remarks, just to end it out, guys. For me, I always like to say this. Change, I'm going to make it quick. Change, there's nothing wrong with change. But understand with change, you have to be able to take time for the change. Time is going to have to happen for the change to be able to understand it. A lot of times, we go through change and we ask why. That's the first question I always ask. I tell people, don't ask why, ask when. When the change will benefit you, when the change will help you, when the change you'll see come through for you. Don't ask why no more, why change. Ask when will you see the benefit of this change? How will it help you and affect your life? And that's what I got. So I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it.
The show. This is your boy DJ Bucko,
Mr. Chocolate.
I should be the kid.
This was another episode of No Cap in My Rap.
Hottest podcast on the map.
No Cap!
Oh, I can't wait to argue.